What's up, guys? Piemonte89 here. Have some really good news for you, actually. Recently, I've been getting a lot of messages on smaller handgun calibers and stuff, and I was actually in the market for a new gun. And I was looking at a Sig Sauer P250 compact and 45.8 CP, but as I was about to buy one, off of Bud's Gun Shop, they sold out. So I don't know when they're coming back in, but in the meantime, I do have some good news. I'm going to be doing a couple of new videos in a week or two, maybe 3. I don't know exactly when, but around that time period, with a couple of new guns I'm getting off a gunbroker. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'm going to tell you that they are good budget firearms, and I'm not talking about like cheap guns like that Raven Arms I had. I still have it upstairs. I'm not talking about the Cobra. I'm talking about guns that you could find that are of good quality, that you could find for decent prices. Now, what I consider a budget gun, I've mentioned it before, but it has been a while. What I consider a budget gun is a gun $400 or less. To me, that's a budget gun. Now, when you get into the $500 or $600, that's when I'm talking. You know, that's a little bit higher quality gun that is out of the reach of a lot of people's hands. But these guns, I got each one for under $300, and I'm very happy about that. And right now, I did get 2. I bought 2 off of Gunbroker, and there's 2 others I'm bidding on. And some of them I paid with a Visa card, and others I paid for with a money order. And some of them that I can still buy or might win also require a money order. So as some of you know who are people that go on Gunbroker, you know that it does take some time from the process a money order. That said, I could get some of the other guns earlier from my FFL, but he cuts me a deal. For each gun that he transfers at the same time on the same day, he gives me a $5 discount on each transfer. So we're looking at $10 to $20, which is a couple of boxes of 22 ammo or 1 or 2 boxes of ammo for the other guns. So to me, it's worth waiting. And I think that you guys are really going to enjoy the new reviews coming up. And I just want to tell you guys to stay tuned. In other news, I am back to work finally. I'm feeling a lot better. Don't let these eyes tell you differently. I stayed up really late last night and talking to the ladies and stuff. So, but anyway, yes, I will be back on YouTube, and I will be making more videos soon. I also have a couple more political videos I'm going to put up, and hopefully, if we're really lucky, the weather gets a little bit nicer, because right now it's been a lot of wind and rain in Delaware. But if it gets nicer, we'll have a couple of range trips coming up, and we'll have a good time. And so you can expect a couple more videos if the weather does get a little bit nicer. So I just want to give you guys a quick update on my channel page, and I hope you stay tuned. I have quite a few new subscribers, and I want to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And I probably will also be making some video responses soon to contests and stuff like that. I've just been out of the loop a while. Just give me some time, guys, because I have some requests to do contest entries, and so I'm going to get to those when I can. So thanks again for all the support, guys. Piemonte89 out. Remember, anti-gun is anti-American. Peace.